Good afternoon, the Chairman, Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center and Legal Department, co-comrades and able viewers. Yampim is Solushola from Ikeja Allen Avenue branch representing you in case of a breach of contract according to the complainant is visa scam that she was scammed or defrauded by Mr. Lowali Ishak Christopher. Complainant is Ms. Aisha Tarekushola. She's live to our office. The complainant is in just please join us, Plateau State. Join us as we interview her and contact the defendant for a peaceful resolution. And subscribe to our YouTube channel on Access to Justice TV and follow us on our Facebook page of Human Rights Defenders and Access to Justice Advocate Center. Please, for those of you that want to travel out of Nigeria and you want a genuine visa process, please also subscribe to the YouTube channel Access to Justice TV and follow on our TikTok Center for Justice and Palace Gist. Videos are there and more details are dropped there where you can choose country which you are going. That is for genuine, not for prostitution, not for drug. If you are going for a visit, reunion with the family, business trip, then education, any other genuine reason of travel. Okay, please be mindful of your comments. Let's move. Stay put. All right, let's hear you, Aishat. What is the issue? What led to you?
Okay, what is just so unfortunate that one cannot believe what you see on Facebook again these days. I saw the advert on Facebook, US visa. It caught my attention. I saw the requirements
Can you
there.
speak up because you're
Okay,
not talking to me?
okay.
That
I,
you know.
I saw the requirements there.
Excuse
Um,
me.
Non-appearance, 100% guaranteed. Within 3 weeks, I saw all the requirements. That non-appearance caught my attention. I said, "Ah, non-appearance visa interview at US Embassy. I've been to US Embassy before. I've been there twice and I was denied visa. I went for interview and I was denied visa. Okay, I saved the number. I now called him the following week. He's a man. I told him all what I saw on Facebook because I
I
went
said
through.
the kind here.
Okay, because I went through the Facebook page. I saw everything. I saw testimonies, people that have gotten visa and all that. I saw it there. I now called the number. It was a man. He told me his name, Lowali Isaka Christopher, that he's a pastor. He's in Jos, that he processed visa for people. And I now said, "Ah, non-appearance." I asked him questions. Non-appearance. He said, yes, there is a diplomatic visa category, A1 visa category. I now
About
said, okay,
A1.
sir, ma?
A1.
Yes, ma. A1 visa category, diplomatic visa. He now chatted me on WhatsApp. He sent the form to me. Application for visa, Ministry of Foreign Affairs. That was the heading of that form. He now said the visa package is 1 million naira. The processing, the
Thank you, Holy.
application is 100,000. Then documentation processing is also 100,000 out of the 1 million naira. I said, okay. I paid the 100,000 for application and I also paid the 100,000 for um, processing documentation. He said that they don't really like disturbing their clients, that he can fill the form for me. That form stated application of visa, Ministry of Foreign Affairs, that will fill it for me. I said, okay. He said he has filled it. He sent the receipt of the 200,000 naira payment that I made. I saw the receipt. He said the following that day was on the 20th of July that I made payment of that 200,000. That was 20th of July last month. So the following day, I asked him some questions. He answered. He now called me, said, I'll make payment for COVID, COVID certificates, medical reports, police extracts, and logistics. And before then, before he started the process, he said I should send the data page of my international passport. I sent it to him. So he said he said he's processing the visa. So he said all the things I mentioned. that he mentioned, he said it's 243,000. That's the COVID certificates, medical reports, police extract, and logistics. He said it's 243,000. I paid that 243,000. He now called back again, now said that he has spent a lot, that he does not know that things are really expensive like this, that things are on the high side, that I should send another 106,480 naira. So together, the 200,000, the 246,000, and the 106,480 naira altogether made it 549,480 that I've paid out of that 1 million naira. He now called on Friday night. That was 22nd of July. That day was on a Friday in the night, that he needs to profile my visa processing on Remitter, that to make the processing work, he needs to process it. And I now told him, sir, out of the 1 million naira this visa package, I've paid 549,480, remaining 450. The remaining balance is 450, 450,520. He said yes, that it will cover for the profiling of Remitter and profiling of my visa processing on Remitter. I paid, so within 22nd of July to 25th of July, that was within those days, I made payment of that 450,520. That's the completion of the payment of that 1 million naira. He now called me that same 25th of July. That day was on Monday. I was at work. He called me that everything is on process. He has done it.
Ezekiel Magdalene, good afternoon. How are you, ma?
Okay, ma. That he has everything is on process. That he has prepared statement of account for me with his company's name. That's Crown Travels and Tours. Okay, ma. He said he has prepared statement of accounts for me with his company's name. That's Crown Travels and Tours. And the amount there is 15 million naira. But however, he needs to still support the statement of account with my own statement of account. And I said, sir, there's no money in my account though. All the 1 million naira, all my 1 million naira savings that I've been saving since when I started work was all what I sent to you. He now said, there's no problem, I should just send the statement of account to him. I went to Zenith Bank to apply for my statement of account, and I forwarded it to his mail. He now said, that I need to put money in their account. That I said, I told you that there's no money in the account. Where do you want me to get money from? I don't have money. I'm just managing myself. I'm a junior staff where I'm working. I'm just managing myself. I don't have anybody. I don't have anybody. I'm just managing myself. He said, I just need to, so that when I travel, as in everything is on process, everything is on within 1 week, everything will be ready, so that when I travel to the US, when I get to the airport there, at my point of entry, there will not be any stress. They won't stress me. That's why I need to put the money in the account. He now said, okay, that I have two options. That is either I put 500,000 naira in my account as the closing balance, or I send 300,000 naira to him to fund my portal. I said, fund portal. He said, because he has insider in the US embassy, that once I send 300,000 naira to him, the person is his superior will support me with the 300,000 to fund my account and to fund the portal with some deposit extracts from my account. They will fund the portal with the 300,000. I said, okay. I went to meet my boss where I'm working. I should please help me with 300,000. I need it for a loan. I didn't tell him it's a traveling process. I need it for a loan and all that. That is just going to be in my account within some minutes, because that was what the man told me. That Lawal Isakada is just going to be in my account for 15 minutes. After funding the portal, he will send the money back to me with that 300,000. He will send it back to me. I said, okay. I sent the 300,000 naira to him. He now chatted me, now told me that they've done it. His superior has added to that money they've done the funding of the portal to increase the money to 900,000. But however, my account, it does not know what is wrong with my account. Maybe it's an ordinary account that I still need, that 900,000 is too small for the limit of my account, that is too small, that I need to send like 250,000, so that when that is superior, when they fund the account, it will like increase to like 1.2 million. I said,
wow.
I don't have any money. Where do I run to? I don't have anybody, nobody to help me. My dad is retired, my mom is retired, my husband, I'm the one supporting him. I don't have anybody. Asha, I went to meet one of my friend. She has a boutique. She has a boutique. She sells things. I buy things from her. That she should please help me. I didn't tell her there's a loan, visa processing, that I want to use it to access a loan. She gave me 100,000. That was 26th of July. I now went to meet her the following day, 27th of July, that the money I need is 250,000. She now sent 250,000 naira to me, making it 250. I now sent it to this man again. That 27th of July, he said that everything is in process, that he's calling his superior now. She's not picking her calls, that don't worry, everything is in process. Everything is in process. He didn't send all those COVID certificates, medical reports, um, police extract and logistics that I paid for. He said he was going to send those documents to me. He didn't send those documents to me. He said after uploading them on the visa page on the portal, that he's going to send it to me. He didn't send it. Okay. I now sent the 250,000 naira to him. He said, Madam, he's waiting for his superior, that she's not, he has been calling her, she's not picking her calls, that I should hold on.
What is the Facebook name?
Crown Travels and Tours Limited.
Crown.
Yes, ma'am.
As in CROWN.
Yes, ma'am. Do I proceed, ma'am?
Travels and Tours
Limited.
Okay, at the end, what happened?
I sent that 250,000 naira to him. He said he's calling his madam, that he is in her office right now, that he's calling her, she's not picking, that however, everything is in process, I should calm down, everything is working fine, that the madam is coming. I said, okay, no problem. He now chatted, he now said, madam, when madam came, oh, madam, something happened, oh, madam said she's rushing from Jos to Kaduna, that her husband is a military officer. Her husband was shot 6 times. That they shot the husband 6 times. But however, the husband did not die. I don't know where they will shoot somebody 6 times and the person will not die. That the husband has been rushed to the hospital, that madam needs to rush down to Kaduna to go and see her husband in the hospital. However, the money, her own money she used in supporting me to fund the portal, she has collected her money to go to Kaduna. That was what he said. I said, Kaduna. He sent the application.
Let's see the picture. Show the picture on this place. Let's see. If you can, if they can.
This is the man.
Ah. When the man is looking, bring it close.
Okay.
Put it like that and go ahead. Let's see.
Okay. So he said bandits shot the husband, that the husband is a military officer 6 times, that he has been admitted in the hospital, that madam needs to go and see the husband in the hospital in Kaduna. Sha said all the stories. He now said, okay, that he's waiting for madam. However, everything
So at
is
the
in
end of the
place.
day, what happened?
He now called me in the morning, 28th of July last month. That day was on a Thursday, in the morning around 7 a.m. That madam is around now, that she came in around 4 a.m. That the husband is doing fine, but however, madam spent a lot of money, but she will still support me with the funding of the portal.
So at the end of the day, what happened?
That
What did all those do?
Okay, that I should send 340,000 so that they can continue with the portal. After doing that, within 15 minutes after funding the portal, they will now send the first 300, the second 250 and the 340 he is expecting me to send, they will now send it back to me. I said, sir, already I sent 1 million naira to you for my savings. That's all my savings in my account. 550, I borrowed it from two different people. I sent it to you. I don't have any money. Oh, I don't know where to go and see 340. Oh. And already you funded the portal now, and the 550, you said you are going to return it back to me. Return it back to me. The people that I borrowed this money from, they are on my neck because I told them it's just going to use 24 hours in my account. They are asking for their money. Please, this is breach of trust. Please send back the 550. Say, hey, I should calm down, I should calm down. You send the money back to me within before 12 that day. Before 12 p.m. You will send the money back to me. I was waiting. I said, sir, I'm expecting you. I'm waiting for you. Send back the money to me. He said, I send my account number to him. He said he will send it back. When he now called back, he now said I should talk to his superior. I now spoke to the woman. The woman now said, since I don't have 340,000, I should send 120,000 to fund it. I said, madam, even 120 kobo, I don't have. I don't have 120 kobo. I don't have 120,000. Please, the 550,000, send it back to me. The owners are asking for their money. He now said, he now started saying, he now said, I should send 65,000 naira for cancellation of the appointment. Send money for cancellation of, to cancel appointments.
Hello.
Hello.
Yeah, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Am I speaking to Mr. Ishaka Christopher?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm calling you from the Office of the Human Rights Defender and Access to Justice. We have a complaint against you by one Mrs. Aisha Tarekosora that you defrauded her with the sum of 1,550,000 for visa
Don't
process.
understand. There are ways you talk. You don't know me. Right? What transpired? You make inquiries from her before you tell me I defrauded somebody. What you say?
I quote her statement, Oga. Go ahead. I think he dropped off the call. You don't want to answer. Let's drop the number.
I now said, I don't have 340 to send you. When he now called back, he gave the phone to the woman. The woman said, if I don't have 340, I should send 120,000 so that they can fund the portal. I said, if I don't fund the portal again, 120 kobo, I don't have. The man now said, I should send 65,000 naira so that they can cancel the appointment. I said, 65 kobo, I don't have. He said, if I cannot pay the 65,000 for them to cancel the appointment so that I can get back my 1,550,000, I should forget it. I should leave. I said, okay, no problem. He said he was not threatening me with a lawyer. You defrauded me of 1,550,000. You are now threatening me with a lawyer.
Okay, let's drop the phone number so that they can help us call him. Call the phone number. What is the phone number?
081
081
69.
Hold on.
Okay.
081
69
69
83
83
1779
1779
Yes, ma'am.
081
69
69
83
83
1779.
Mr. Ishaka.
Isaka Lowali Isaka Christopher.
Okay, viewers, please help us call the man. I just say something and he dropped off so that we will know how to Hello? Hello, Mr. Isaac.
Hello.
I can hear you, please.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. I said I spoke with you just now. I will have a lady in our office that came to complain. It's Aisha Tarebusola, who claimed she paid 1,550,000.
I don't think no one transparent there.
Sorry?
And the place of the person you are speaking to is the man of God, right?
You said what? Please, can you speak up?
Can you
He
hear
said
me?
he's a
I
pastor.
cannot hear you very well, please.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you a bit.
You were saying something.
I thought you heard what I said before you said you're saying something. I said, okay, anyway, he has dropped again. He said, by the grace of God, the person I'm speaking to is a man of God.
God, imagine. I do. He said he's a pastor.
No problem. Position him, talk much and do the next.
Man of God, scammer.
I call him, he dropped the call first, he called again, now he dropped, I'm calling him now, he's not picking call. You know, you have,
I'm feeding from hand to mouth. I'm begging for money, begging.
madam, concentrate with this picture and talk all this
I'm
thing.
sorry.
Did you think she have time for you, what you are talking here?
I'm sorry. Please, may I help you? Please help me to retrieve my money.
Hold this picture properly, that's what I'm saying.
Okay, ma'am.
Um, Teresa Baka, Christy Goldfinger, Eunice Ochang, Akawa Chidiade, Ifeanyi Jude, Ayo Francis, Patricia, every one of the DK data, all of you should put call across to this pastor that have, according to the woman, defrauded her of 1,550,000 for visa process. He claimed to be a pastor. Now the pastor cannot answer. Please help us so that we will know the pastor better. Holy, and I thank God you are here. Please, you guys should put call across and get back to us as fast as possible. Thank you. And this is, some of
The
you,
customer with the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off.
they are switched off the caller.
The customer with the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later. Thank you.
If he said, where is the place? Kano or Kaduna?
Jos. Number
Jos.
11. Number 11, Joseph Gum Walk Road.
If you are in Jos,
The customer with the MTN number you have dialed is currently switched off. Please try again later.
this is the reason why at times for handling case we will encourage you to share. You are not share, you don't, if you share, you don't share to do us any good per se. You understand? But you share for people to learn at least from the mistake of others. And from your reasonable comments, who made mistake can even learn from your comments if you drop a reasonable comment in the comment section. But some of you will feel you are only happy sharing case of domestic violence, how the husband is not sleeping with her, how the wife sleeping with another man. Once is that 1 million of you will glue and you will share the evil story again and again to both hell and heaven. But in a situation like this, don't be surprised that your close friend, your even family friends can fall victim. You understand? So if you listen to what she said and you listen carefully, you share it. You watch, you go to Facebook and search Crown Travels and Tours Limited, the Facebook name is there.
The phone
You
number
know,
is
and at the end, you now let people know this is what, because the way her story, you should understand that this man have duped her. The number is P holy holy. Always check down below where you see the picture of whoever we are interviewing. If you check under the person, this picture you are seeing, you can see the number there. The number is 08169831779. That is the number she just dropped. So if you go below the picture you are seeing, you see that number there. And a situation like this, don't hide it, don't keep it to yourself. It warrant you borrowing credit to call the person until the person is brought to book. Do that, because it can happen to any of you. Anybody can be duped, can be scammed, because the country is not encouraging. And what, out of desperation and even had to find a better living, people fall victim of all this kind of a thing. So we don't I don't buy the idea of you watching, you don't share, you are commenting, you can't share it. What does it cost you to share? Press share, share to your contact, and once you get your contact, they share it out. And you are trying like passing information, passing what is it called? You're also helping others. But once you glue, you can even type one. Some of you can type 1 million character. At the end of the day, you cannot just press share or even let others know what is going on, which is bad. Every day we keep having the same issue. Visa scam, visa scam, visa scam. Where is the money they got that somebody will have to lost 1 point something million, 2 point something million, 3 million, some even lost as far as up to how many millions, 10 million, 15 million on visa? Why? This man have, please, I would encourage some of you, we are going to revisit the case. We'll give another day to revisit the case. We might even revisit the case in the midst of domestic violence or whatever. We might revisit the case tomorrow on DNA. We'll have DNA results out. We might, after announcing the DNA result, we might bring up this case again, so that so many of you that will be on ground watching DNA, you will have the contact to call the man and let us hear him out and know how the harmony can be recovered back.
thank you.
John Ambodi said, Presido, God bless you, man. I have noticed this for a long time. Now people always gather here when we have domestic violence. You will see the commentaries sharing. Hence, it comes to a case like this, you will only see few people. I tire for our family people here, which is not, it's not proper. We don't bring any case here that is not this. Whatever case they bring here is useful. Every information you heard from this platform is very, very useful. It's a true life story. So if it's film that you are watching, you watch it to the end. And if you're opportunity to watch the true life story, you will learn from it. And you encourage others to learn from other people's mistake. Do you think I want to be sitting down and be talking visa scam, somebody to person every day? If we don't have this problem, we'll be thinking of some important things to do, not sit down and be talking about cases.
Talk my enemy to beg.
As
Begging
you are
for
not giving a viral.
begging for money, begging people. The two people that I borrowed money from, the lady out of the lady
No,
refused police to arrest me. I slept in the cell. Eh? I slept in the cell. She came to my office to embarrass me. She used police to arrest me. She
Give them
arrested
the man
police.
address. Drop this or give the man, where is the man address in Jos?
Number 11, number 11 Joseph Gunwalk Road.
Please, if you are in Jos, for some of our fans and even members or intended members that are in Jos, please listen to the address she's giving. Say number 11.
Number 11 Joseph Gunwalk.
Joseph Gunwalk.
Gunwalk as in GOLMWORK.
And the traveling agent there is Crown Travels and Tours Limited. That's according. That is if the agency office is located there, or is his church that is located there. If you see church there, ask of Mr.
Lowali Isaka Christopher.
Don't know if the picture is fake. Did you watch him
Yes,
making the video?
Yes, it's on Facebook. It's on Facebook. The video is on Facebook. So I downloaded it. I converted it. They helped me to do it at the cafe. It was converted to picture, and
So the video is still there.
Yes, it's still there.
Search that this on your phone.
Okay. Crown Travels and Tours. I saw all the testimonies. People that claimed that they've processed their visa for them. I saw the different countries, US, UK, Schengen, all those countries. I saw those visas there on their passport. So I said, this one sounds convincing. Okay, let me call him. So one cannot believe what you see on Facebook again. The two people I borrowed money from, the lady came to the office to embarrass me, to arrest me with police. I slept in the police cell. 250. I borrowed 250,000 naira from her. I'm still running around. The other guy is my oga at work. He's threatening me 300,000. I don't know where to run to. I'm just throughout yesterday night. I didn't sleep. Yesterday I didn't sleep because the guy has been disturbing me for his 300,000. I don't know what to do. I don't have any money in my account. I've been feeding from hand to mouth, begging people for money. Please, man, just begging you. God will help you, man. You should just help me to retrieve my money back from him. I want my money back. I don't want to change it.
Who owns that?
Okay. If you just type ahead to bring it up. Just go to videos. Click videos. See.
Where do you press it? He's the one calling. The line is open. No, the man is flashing back again. No. Hello. Good afternoon. You said?
You called me before, madam.
Yes, I called you before.
All right.
I should repeat myself again.
Of course, you were calling me. You were saying something.
Do you know who is Aisha Aregbosola? Who is based in Lagos? Yes.
Yeah, my applicant, yes.
Your applicant?
Yes.
Okay, please, can you explain to us exactly what transpired between you and her?
Thank you for the opportunity. I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
By the grace of God, my name is Pastor Lawan.
Okay.
I worship with the Deeper Christian Life Ministry. I'm a district pastor here in Zamaganja, in Plateau State here in Jos.
You worship with which church, sir?
Deeper Christian Life Ministry.
Deeper Life means Deeper Life?
Yes. Yes.
Okay.
She made an application with me concerning a US visa. Most of the documents, I was the one that provided them at first. Got to a certain point, we needed to make a proof of fund, just for a statement to be sufficient and all of it. So she wasn't talking exactly the way it's supposed to be after all the assistance I've rendered and so many stories. So later, she started insulting me, calling me names, telling me I'm a thief, I'm a scammer, I'm a this, I'm that. I told her, no, I would never raise my voice to insult you. That is one thing about me. If you say I am a thief, then visit the office so that you know the person you are dealing with. I have my colleagues, I have my lawyers and everybody involved as my witness. So I can never take from you. Never. She insulted me, called me names, called me all sorts of names and
He
all
also
of it.
insulted you.
So that was where we had the issues ever since and all of it.
He
So
also
I don't have
insulted
You
anything
don't.
to
If,
I'm
if
sorry.
are you interrupting him, or I should listen to him?
I'm sorry.
I should leave him and listen to you.
I'm sorry.
I thought I've listened to your explanation and he's responding. Please go ahead.
So she started calling me names, insulting me, calling me thief, insulting my wife, my family, and every other person. I felt pain actually. My inside out was with me when she called and everything, even after the assistance and vendor. I told her I can never steal from you. Even as a stake, your money is intact. Even if you want to make a refund, no problem. Just terminate the appointment, the paper, the document you've wasted. Let me get the account details. You get your refund in less than 45 minutes. That was what I told her. She told me I'm a thief. She would never do any business with me. She insulted me, went to our platform, started making comments and every other person calling me names and it. But it was painful actually. I felt bad, to be honest with you. But it's fine. It's fine.
Are you done, sir?
I'm done.
Okay, how much is the total sum?
I don't know for her. She said it's about 1,550,000 or so. I don't know. She have a record on my platform yet. So maybe when I visit my record, I check the invoice, and I will know what she has paid also.
Oh, okay. Has she told you that she's no longer interested in the process? How long has this process been?
And when
Yes,
I
she
started,
told
the,
me
I
even when
started
I
the
got an
process on the
appointment for her,
20th,
I got
20th
an
of June.
appointment for her. She told me she's no longer involved. And what I said was, okay, terminate the appointment, erase information from your database, let me refund the money to you. That was what I said. But she started insulting me, calling me names, telling me she cannot terminate any appointment, I should give the money, I would die. That text message I still on my phone. She started insulting, can you imagine? A child, she's not even up to my last child. So it's fine. So I
Okay,
give
was
everything
it
to God.
the application, was it made to be appearance or non-appearance, please?
So it's a non-appearance package we were running.
Okay, but you said you asked her to come for an interview.
So
He said he was
scanning
going
and
to
the
come to
capture,
Lagos.
thumbprinting and capture
So
for
he said he
fingerprint
was going to
extract.
come to Lagos.
Okay, that she has to come over there or she will do that in Lagos.
I was supposed to come to Lagos so that we assist her.
Okay, what happened? You didn't make it. You couldn't make
That
it.
was where that was where the argument came up when she started insulting.
Okay. Are you still interested or you are no more interested?
I'm no more interested now.
Her
I want
application is
my
on my
1
platform.
million.
She
I
said for
want my
I'm
1
forgiving
million
her
five
not
hundred and
telling me.
fifty thousand naira
But
back.
she said I should stop calling me because she doesn't even want to hear anything from me. So what do? I just have to respect myself.
Okay, what does it take for her to get her money refund back? Hence, she's not
What
interested in it.
what she needed to do is just for her to terminate the application. Since we raised the application on her database, let her terminate the application, erase the information on database, then I will refund the money to her. She already knows the charges that is involved. I told her we are going to collect about 55,000 to terminate the appointment for the inconveniences and everything she has caused the company. So
Okay,
we refund her
but
money back to her. That was what I told her, but she started calling me names, telling me I'm a thief. That was where the argument came out from, madam.
okay, was there when she was applying for the visa, is there any document that stated that if you eventually terminate the appointment or you could not wait, did you give her a particular period in which the visa should be processed or she should expect the visa?
The
Was she
application was supposed to be processed in 3 weeks. That
three
was the agreement she had. She knows.
3 weeks?
She's aware, yes. I even got my appointment after I got the letter. She can show you if she has the letters with you. If she doesn't, I have my letters here. I can forward them so that you see. I have proofs of what I do.
Okay, hold on, please. Within that period of 3 weeks, was she giving the appointment?
Yes, I gave it. I sent it to her. She saw it.
Okay, one moment, please. Were you given an appointment?
Okay, ma.
No, I just want yes or no.
He did it, but I now said
No.
within 1 week.
Can you speak up so that I can hear you?
Yes, you can hear me.
Were you
Within 1
given
week.
appointment?
Within 1 week, it was now stated that the appointment is 29th of July, Friday. Within 1 week, but he said the appointment is 3 weeks. I said 1 week, but this
I can't get you. I don't
okay,
understand.
okay, ma. This is what I'm trying to say.
You were given appointment.
He said when I saw the
Just answer me yours first.
okay,
You were given appointment.
he was the one that said
Were you? It's a simple
Yes,
English I'm speaking.
yes.
Were you given
Yes.
appointment? Yes or no?
Yes, 29th of July. And it's
29th of July.
last month. And the agreement was he is going to come to Lagos. We will both go to the US embassy together to do the biometrics, thumb printing and everything. But that was after he said I will fund the portal, that I should send another 340. That was after I've sent 300 and 250. That I should send another 340 to fund the portal.
Yeah.
And I said I don't have 340. You know, when I now called that please, you said the funding of this portal is within 15 minutes and I've sent 550. You claimed your superior that the husband is.
Were you given a particular amount that this is the amount you are to pay for the visa process?
Yes, 1 million naira. That was what he said, 1 million naira. That's for the visa package.
Okay, the 550,000 is for what?
He said,
one moment, hold on please.
The 550
for what?
He said this was when the 550,000 naira came in.
For what? I did not
Funding,
want is for what?
Funding of portal. Funding of portal.
Okay, Pastor, respond to what he said, please. Well, how much is it? Are you with us, please?
Yes, madam. You know, for concerning the US now, there is no appointment in 2024. It's very much. So I have to spend my personal money just to make sure I get it on the express. So I got the information and I forwarded it to her. When I planned, I hope you want to come down to Lagos just for her to meet with me to make everything easy on her part, because she already told me about her the predicament and every other thing. That was when she started insulting the colleague names, even insulting my colleague. She spoke with my colleagues too. She insulted them and everything. She just
okay, so because of the insult, you couldn't make it to Lagos again. You did not come again.
No, she said I should not do anything for her again. She's no longer interested. I should fund that money. And I said, no problem. The money is safe. You pay directly to me. I'm not a thief.
Okay, so the 500 and 1 million.
I mean, the appointment, get the information out there, you get your money, and that's all. There is no problem.
Okay, what she needed to do. Hold on.
I should not call her again and every other.
Okay. Do you know how to cancel the application?
He said when he now.
Do you know? Hold on, please. Let me answer. Hold on. Do you know how to cancel the application?
I don't know. He was the one.
Speak up.
Okay,
I don't talk to me.
Okay, ma.
Let him hear you out.
Okay, ma. I don't know how to cancel the application. He was the one that claimed that he has done all the processing for me. That if I want to cancel the application so that he can provide the space for someone else, I have to pay the sum of 65,000 naira to cancel the application. And I said, where is that done? To cancel US visa application. I've been to the US embassy twice for visa interview. There's nothing like to pay for cancelling of appointments.
Hold on, Mr. Isaac. She said she don't know how to cancel the application. Did she originally applied, or you applied on her behalf?
He was the one that did
I
everything.
was the one that made the application.
So how are you comparing her to cancel the application?
She said she's no longer interested and I should fund the money.
But she don't have any way. You applied for her. You know the information you filled there. You that applied for it, you should be the best in the best position to cancel the appointment or whatever application. Because she said she don't have any other way. She don't know how to cancel the application.
She has to be aware, madam. It's not what I would just cancel. She don't be processing. It's a non-appearance package. You can compare to the B1, B2.
How do you want her to do it? How do you want her to
send
This is
65,000?
B1, B2, madam. What she do, cancel the application, terminate the appointment from database, then I will refund the money for less than 45 minutes. That's all.
She should pay the money or she should go and cancel? These are two different things.
Of course, termination is what I do now. 55,000, terminate the appointment.
Okay. Did she write you? Is she to write you That
She will
I'm
write.
hereby,
She will write.
I terminate my appointment, or how?
This is the process. She will write a termination letter. I have the format. She will go through it in the letter and make the payment for the 55,000 we terminate.
Okay,
Collect
what
account
you will
details and
do,
you refund the
hold
money
on,
back to
she's
her.
going to send you that she cannot make any payment. Deduct whatever that is with you, deduct your 55,000, refund the balance to her. That is it.
She can
You
call me. A letter call me. I'm not fighting with her.
hold on,
She call me.
excuse me, please. She is going to write that cancellation of that right from our office here. We will avail you the human rights office account number. You deduct your 55,000 from 1,550,000, then refund back the balance of 1,500,000 to the human rights account.
Why?
Because she's not interested any longer, and she cannot pay you additional money. Hence, you have her money, deduct your cost,
That is the
your
policy.
fees from
I'm
there.
sorry. That is the policy.
Which policy?
That is my policy. I've done said what I needed to say. So whatsoever I'm in charge.
You are in charge.
Yes.
You are in charge.
Mm.
Mr. Ishak,
All right. Thank you. Let me get back to work now.
you are going back to work. You will beg back to this office if we don't get our money back. Well, from the statement of this man, we can still believe that this man is trying to play funny.
Play smart.
He's trying to be funny, and we'll get to the root of this. You should do the cancellation. Your cancellation is 55,000. You have a 1,550,000 with you. Okay, remove your 55,000, refund the 1.5 million. You said you are the boss, you are in charge, and that is your policy. You must refund the money. Anyway, we are still going to revisit the case, and we'll appeal to you, some of you that are unjust. I think the best thing, we appeal to you to go and watch the video of this man very well, Crown Travel and Tours Limited. That is the traveling agency that he's using. Crown Travels and Tours Limited, located according to number what?
Number 11, Joseph Gomwalk Road.
Joseph Gomwalk Road.
Gomwalk, Golmwork. Golmwork. Joseph, number 11, Joseph Gomwalk Road, Standard Building, Jos.
So the man number is 08169831779. I want to appreciate Holy who called the man and compelled him to call this line back. And some of you that are in Jos, please get that address located and inform us so that we will know how to swing into action, so that he will not dupe more people. From what he has said, I don't think there's any truth coming out from this man.
He was not checking me with the lawyer I gave.
If you are not insulting the man, if you are play along, that'll be easy to get this man. If you are not insulting him, if you are playing along, because some of you think you are smart, but you are not smart. That's your act out of foolishness. Okay, go ahead, chop the money, this and that. We are thief, you are that. What has that given to you? We should learn lesson from our mistake. None of you should relate to that. The number you are seeing the 08169831779. That is Mr. Ishak number, who collected the sum of 1,550,000 for him, and according to him, he said he worship with Deeper Life. So I want to see the Deeper Life or Surface Life Church that is worshiping. Deeper Life members, you guys are watching your member. Beg him to return this money as fast as possible before it becomes something else. The number is pinned down under this picture. video, the woman you are seeing under her, the number is pinned there. All the informations are there. You can visit the Facebook page on Crown Travels and Tours Limited Facebook page. That is where the man posted the video of the visa so that we can draw his attention to return this money. Let others not fall victim, okay? Okay, Princess Baby say he is not a pastor. He also duped me
Mhm.
of 300,000 through phone last October. As many of you that this man have duped, this is the right time for you to come out, and we'll take it up with him and brought him to book to recover your money. Akao Chidiadi, you can see now, no wahala. Na so we dey see am. We'll be back in a moment. Thank you.